What's up, everyone? Christian Duke, StrengthAddicts.com. I'm here with classic men's physique competitor Daniel Rosner. We're here at Gary Udit's 2018 NPC North American Championships. Danny, how's it going today?
Going very well, sir.
Fantastic. Now you're up from Texas, here in Pittsburgh, where champions are made, competing in classic men's physique. Talk to us about your experience on stage. It sounds like you did pretty good.
Had a great morning, put right up center, so hopefully we're in the top two, and just a real stress-free morning. Love the way the show is run. It's one of my favorite shows to do. My wife actually did the show about 2 years ago. It was our first experience, and the organization and whatnot just takes so much stress off the competitor.
That's fantastic, and that's really what Gary Udit, that's what he really wants to do with all these shows. He wants to make them as comfortable for the competitor as possible. And you know, if you're staying at the host hotel, all you gotta do is hit the elevator and you're at the show, so that's awesome. Now, I also want to thank you for your service. You are a United States Marine, and I think that's fantastic. And you also like to do marksmanship, you said. So tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, one of my favorite hobbies is long distance shooting. As I like to joke with my golfing buddies, okay, it's golf but for men.
There you go.
So I spent a lot of time doing that. Also, build assault weapons from scratch, so forth.
Very cool, very cool. Now, what kind of rifles do you shoot? Like Springfields or?
My favorite platform is the MS AR-15, and then I'm real partial to Winchester's bolt action 308.
Gotcha. And are you partial to auto, full auto, semi?
Depends. You know, for 500 meters or closer, you know, automatic is great. Anything long range, bolt action is most accurate.
That's awesome. And you can actually go to ranges now and fire full auto, from what I understand. Back in the day, they used to have those Hellfires, you know, those cheap simulators, but now you can actually fire full auto, which is quite an experience, I think.
Yes, it is.
There you go. And so, if you were to get your pro card here today, and it really sounds like you're gonna get it, but just to say what would it mean to you to go back to Texas and IFBB Pro League Pro?
It would be a very large goal scratched off the list. Been at this for about 10 years or so. You know, you suffer the ups and downs. You constantly try to progress, and it would definitely be something very emotional for me.
Awesome. And you mentioned your wife. Who are some of the people that you would like to thank for where you are today?
First, God, keeping me healthy, getting me here, allowing a path to actually get here and do the show this year. Secondly, my wife, constantly supporting me. You know, she's a competitor herself. She knows the rigors of prep.
That's awesome. Hello.
Hi.
And you know, she's always got my back, no matter how cranky I may be at that moment.
And speaking of having your back, you spilled some coffee, but don't feel bad because I spilled my Monster just earlier. And you were asking, do you need a shirt? I'll get that for you. Do you need anything? Do you need a touch-up? So she's like in your corner 100%,
Yes, sir.
which is amazing. What's it been like with him getting ready for this show? Be honest, you're on the spot.
Yeah. You know, it's been a struggle. We have 5 kids, so yeah, we both work full time. So you know, training, competing, upper cardio, food prep. You know, it's tough juggling it all, but it's it's what we love.
Right,
so.
you can't press the pause button on parenting or real life work. But yet you do it all, and here you are about to go pro. Fantastic. And social media, where can friends and fans go to stay up to date with you?
Italian Pitbull 36 on Instagram. Also, you can look me up on Facebook. Big shout out to my coach, Joe Cortez, Fort Worth Fieldhouse, hardcore training in Fort Worth, Texas.
Awesome. Thank you very much for Christian Duke, or I should say for StrengthAddicts.com. This is Christian Duke at the North American Championships.